Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Style Session with Brandi and Chico's Live here on Facebook. My name is Brandi, and I am so excited to be here with all of you today. So Style Session with Brandi is a fun, special show that we do. I have an entire rack over here ready to go. We're going to go quick pace. We're going to talk about incredible design details and have a lot of fun styling from our summer sneak peek. Oh, yes, I can't wait to show it to all of you. So to go ahead and get started, there are two easy ways for you to go ahead and shop. The first is going to be to comment the word link, Link, and our team will go ahead and send you over a direct message. Not only are you going to get the lookbook of everything in today's show, you're going to get two additional links that are going to allow you to subscribe so you can get information about upcoming shows so you'll never miss a show. And of course, more styling content. So do just like Evelyn did, comment the word link and we will get everything over to you. I'm going to go ahead and pin that shop the look as well. So the other thing that you can do is, of course, click right below there where it says shop the look. Click on that link and you'll be able to see all of it as well. I want to say hello to some of my fashion squad out there today. Please let me know where you're joining from. I see Beatrice saying, hello, my friend. Sharon is saying, give me the link. Janice, hello, I see you. Laura, so good to see you too. Well, since today is about a summer sneak peek, I of course need to ask you, where are we going this summer? I'm going on a cruise next week with my family, going to Maine a little bit later. So I want to go through some fabulous looks that are going to get you to all of those places. Let me know. Where are you joining us from today and where are you going? So I'm starting with dresses, my favorite category. And when Chico's does a dress, don't they do it exceptionally well? One of the key colors of this season is this beautifully saturated pink color. You're going to see this as a key color today, but you're also going to see it in different variations and shades of pink. So I want to get up nice and close and talk to you about this beautiful design detail. Look at this oversized embroidered eyelet. So you're going to get a beautiful cap sleeve here with that design detail dip that goes along the side. It is fully lined through the body. And then, of course, yeah, it has pockets. So this is a drop waist dress. So you're going to get nice and straight through the body, and then it's going to float away as we get to the bottom. It is hitting me at just about knee length. And for reference, I'm 5'6". I typically wear a size 00 here from Chico's. If I vary from that, I will always let you know. In most of the dresses today, I have sized down to the 000. Oh, I love that. Candy says she's going to Savannah with girlfriends. And Debbie says, hello from Oregon. You look gorgeous. And I'm heading to San Antonio. Well, I love that. And I've done exactly that. So I have sized down in this particular style. Let me give you a little twirl from the back as well. I was talking with my friends the other day about the power of a fabulous dress. Some might say, why are you so dressed up? Where are you going? But consider the dress as like that easy go-to. One and done. You don't have to think about what else to coordinate with it. So I'm starting here with this beautiful power color in pink. Next up, I'm going to go to another power color, this gorgeous saturated cobalt blue. So this is called our safari dress, and I cannot wait to show it to you. I'm going to keep answering all of your style questions, and I will be right back. Shelly says, I just got that pink dress. I think I'm going to wear it on a cruise. I've got a graduation coming up. Well, I've got a couple of cruise dresses here that I will definitely be making the trip with me next week. I'm so excited. So the safari dress is a button-down style. It has pocket placement that sits up nice and high. And this too has that beautiful design detail of kind of that embroidered eyelet on the bottom. But this is more of a midi length silhouette. It also comes with a large belt that you can choose whether you want to add it to or not. But you want to talk about a color. Oh my goodness. I love that. Priscilla says, I am showing all these links, all these looks on our fashion show tomorrow. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay. You want to talk about a power color. Look at this gorgeous blue. So you're going to get that kind of crisp, classic Chico's look here with that great collar. As I said, functional buttons that run all the way down the body. Oh yes, pockets as well. Now, compared to that first dress, this one is going to have a little bit more stretch to it. So again, definitely go with your true to size. When I change into another look, if you are new here at Chico's, I will definitely walk you through our unique sizing. I have sized down once again to the size 000 in this dress. I love the just above elbow length here to kind of finish off that look. And then here is that beautiful big belt that comes with it. On its own, it is such an elegant, easy dress. But I really like creating a little bit more of that shape. So I'm going to go ahead and add that beautiful self belt that comes along with it. Let me show you from the back. So consider this an update to the shirt dress. You've got the sleeves, you've got the collar, you've got the beautiful buttons going all the way down the front. Debbie says, oh, looking beautiful in blue, thumbs up. So you know what's also great about the way that we've laid out today's show? If you love a color, but perhaps you're looking for something more casual, well, I'm going to show you this same blue in a button-down linen. I'm going to show you that same beautiful pink in linen. So you're going to find something that you can gravitate towards, and that is going to fit your lifestyle. I'm going to take my belt here. All right, let me talk to you about how I tie my belts. And hello, Betsy from Bluffington, South Carolina. And Sonia says, add to cart. I couldn't agree more. So I always like to make sure that it's nice and easy. So do a little shimmy. Doing that little shimmy is going to ensure that it is naturally hitting up on the smallest part of wherever your waistline is. I don't tie in the middle because I don't want to add unnecessary volume right in my tummy area. So I'm going to shift it just off of center and then make sure that you do your tie under. You want the tie to lay nice and flat to the body. So here you kind of have two different ways to go. You can either do a traditional bow. I prefer doing just one loop. You're creating that nice shape, but you're not going to, again, add volume of a bow. Of course, it is a personal preference. Here is how I love doing it. So kind of when I was teaching my kids how to tie their shoes, you're going to do one bunny ear. You're going to loop it around. And then instead of pulling it through to create that other side of the bow, just pull it through. Gila says, oh, I love this dress. Me too. So see how it's just created that beautiful little loop there? So you've created the shape, but you haven't added the volume of a big bow. You could also tie this around the back as well if you really wanted that nice, clean front. But as I said, if you love this color, but you want something a little bit more casual, this same beautiful color is available in our no iron linen. And so I'm going to show you how to style that as we get a little bit longer, as we go a little bit more in the show. Okay. So I just saw a friend say, do we have any stores in Honolulu? Well, I don't know if we have any stores in Hawaii. However, this next dress is a beautiful print inspired by the flowers of Maui. So stand by, everybody. I'm going to keep chatting and I'll be right back. I see so much love coming in for this Cobalt, described as the safari dress. And as I said, it is definitely running true to size. So next we go long sleeve and we shorten the hem a little bit. I always describe this dress silhouette as kind of a Goldilocks style because it's just right. You're going to get an easy elasticized smocked waist. So it's going to naturally flatter and you're not going to have to think much other than just putting this little beauty on. So this is described as a Maui floral. And I think I could say, I'm ready. I'm ready to go to Maui in this dress. I don't know about you. Oh, look at this beautiful little stance on the ruffle here, creating that beautiful dramatic collar. You're getting a almost kind of kimono inspired sleeve here. That's just going to float away from the body, but it's again not going to add so much volume that it's going to overwhelm you. You get a beautiful ruffle going all the way down the sleeve here. And then these ties. I just like having them open. I don't want to close up my neckline here, but again, personal preference. As I said, the Goldilocks dress. You have this entire elasticized 3-inch smocking across the waist. If you're a little bit more petite, you can kind of blouson it up a little bit, shifting that proportion up. Great stretch and elasticity here. Now, this is a woven. This dress is not going to have a ton of stretch to it. However, our design team has been very thoughtful to ensure that there is a lot of ease kind of built into the silhouette. Let's talk about what to look for in a fabulous floral print. If you're thinking of adding a little something new into your summer wardrobe, number one, I always look for a print that has negative space, meaning see how all of this beautiful white is kind of cascading through. That's ensuring that that ground and that floral are not going to be overpowering on you. So I always look for a little breathing room, a little negative space. Number two, look for complementary colors. That is something that's already going to work back to things that you have in your wardrobe. So as you see here, some of the key colors we've been talking about all season long, that beautiful pink, that gorgeous sage green. So again, they're going to be able to mix back to what you have. I love that. It says, so cute. The dresses look nothing like that on the hanger. I love it when you try them on. All right, let me give you a little twirl here. Once again, pockets hitting right at knee level on me, again at 5'6". And for the most part today, I'm just going to keep with a neutral sandal. This has been my go-to sandal this spring. It has a beautiful architectural heel. Oh, and Debbie says, oh, I love that dress on you. I love it too. Look at this beautiful acrylic sculptural heel. So this is authentic leather. You're getting a great gel cushion footbed. Social stylist Dana says, this dress is fabulous. I couldn't agree more. Well, we started with that beautiful hot pink eyelet. We went on to that safari dress in the Cobalt. We went a little bit to the islands. But now we were talking about summer and where we're going. And I see that a lot of you are going on cruises. You have weddings, you have graduations. So we need a little black dress, do we not? So I'm going to put on my favorite new little black dress of the season. I'm going to keep chatting with you. Everybody stand by. Little black dress ready. You know, there's always that formal night on a cruise. When you're traveling, it's great to come prepared with that classic little dress, because you never know where things are going to take you, right? Where you might get an opportunity to go to a great show, experience a beautiful dinner. And I liked that this one, right when I received it, no steaming required, felt great on. Oh, little black dress is always perfect. I agree. Let me get my little ruffles all situated here. Altogether Lovely by Marty says LBD. All right, let's talk about this little black dress. You're getting a beautiful flutter sleeve here. So you're going to get a little bit of coverage on the arm, but it's also not going to create any sort of tightness or bring more attention to the largest part of our arms. Flattering V neckline, but still bra friendly. I'm wearing my favorite bra from our sister brand over at Soma. Sonia says, I love it. Linda says it looks beautiful. Well, again, if you see something in today's show that you love, comment the word link and we will get everything sent over today. Oh, I love that. Paula says, I bought that dress for a wedding in June. Oh, what can I say? Fashion minds, we think alike. So you're getting ruffles that are going to go kind of on the inside of the body. These ruffles flatter, they do not add. You're getting great twirl factor, which my daughter always says is really important in a dress, but does it have great twirl? And you're getting a functional zipper that's going all the way up the back. Now, again, this is a woven style. However, I would highly recommend if you are in between in this one, going down a style. Well, I feel like we've got dresses covered for the summer, right? We've got pink, we've got a blue safari dress, a little bit of floral print, and of course, a little black dress for all of our weddings, cruises, and summer events that we have coming up. So should we start transitioning into another category? Well, it is summer, so we should probably talk about shorts, right? I'm going to put on a pair of shorts. And while I do, I want to chat with you about the different links that we have available. And I have included them in that Shop the Look. So I'll be right back, everybody. So I like the 7-inch short. It is the shortest inseam that we have. It is my personal preference, but we have shorts in a 9-inch and we have shorts that in an 11-inch. So there is a wide variety, and I've included those different lengths in the lookbook for today. So I am going to our iconic So Slimming Girlfriend. So you're going to get that great smoothing panel across the front. And it's also that no stain material. So I want to start simple. I'm going to kind of give you the foundation of the look. Foundation of the look, So Slimming Girlfriend short in that no stain white. And of course, a microfiber tank. How could we not have our favorite microfiber tank? Now, in our microfiber tanks, I do go up a size. I don't want them to cling to my body too much, so I go up to the size small in our microfiber tanks. So now from here, let's add. I want to stick with this white on white, and I want to show you a gorgeous piece. I don't even think you're ready for this. Now, it does come with a camisole underneath it. So it is up to you whether you want to stick with the camisole that goes underneath it, or if you want to layer it with your microfiber tank. Look, you want to talk about designer details. Look at this gorgeous open work with this large palm frond that goes over top of it. So I'm going to put this on, but again, I'm going to stick with my microfiber tank rather than the great little tank that comes with it. Okay, so do the shorts have pockets? They absolutely do. They also have great stretch and recovery and definitely run true to size. So let's do a little pop over here. Rule number 1, when you are going monochromatic, you have to add texture so your look doesn't fall flat. So I have added the texture of this beautiful open work, then combined with kind of that matte finish of the tank and the great little shorts. So to go a little bit more casual, I want to grab a different little sandal for you. Whew. And these have a beautiful jeweled detail. And I just got them. So let me show them to you. Let me get them all unwrapped for you. Isn't it lovely? Paula says, I love that look. Now, that same pink from the top of the show, it comes in this as well. So I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. So now I'm going to take that same idea of a beautiful little neutral sandal, but gladiator style. So you're going to pick up those beautiful tones, and it's got a great little hidden zip up the back. Everybody's saying, I love this look. So you know what's great about this little top? You could pop this little top over your classic black traveler's dress. Amazing. You could wear this with white jeans. You could wear it with regular denim. You could go classic black and white with your favorite pair of Juliet's. Oh, I know the sandals, right? Whoop. So this is going to be a great walking sandal. And I tend to gravitate towards neutrals just because it makes that your leg always look a little bit longer. These have great cushion in them. So if you plan on traveling and doing a lot of walking, this is going to be a beautiful option for you. Once again, it's all included. Just comment the word link and we'll get that lookbook sent over to you. And as I said, more styling information included there, and that you can sign up for our emails so that you'll never miss a live. Show that to you one more time. She's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so let me stand back. Monochromatic, add the texture, make a nice long line with a neutral sandal, whether you want to go with heeled or flat. Check and mate. We are conquering summer. Let me show it to you in that beautiful pink as well. If you want to add a dose of color, it comes in that beautiful pink as well. So the tanks are dyed to match here. So with just an easy swap, if you love color, you could mix your white with that beautiful trending pink instead. Now this top is very generous in sizing, so I highly recommend going with your true to size in this style. I'm going to stick with my shorts and my tank. Now I want to add a little bit of eyelet to the conversation. So for all of you that love that beautiful floral inspired by Maui, oh, well, you're in luck. So I'm going to take this off. Let me show you this beautiful floral in the eyelet. So once again, layering piece, ladies' choice. So what's great about our eyelet shirts here, and I own many of them, they are fabulous as either a standalone top, but I also love, especially in the summer, wearing it as kind of that third piece, like a super lightweight jacket. I also love the design detail of this beautiful gold mother of pearl-esque button. Sonia says, I just fell in love. I know. So again, you're creating, like Cher would always say, that great column of color underneath, but with that beautiful lightweight eyelet as kind of that finishing piece. Now in a minute, I'll also show you how you can wear this as a beautiful top with a pink pair of trousers. But this is that same thoughtfully placed Hawaiian floral, picking up those beautiful pinks. So let's pick up the pink in one more place, shall we? Oh, you know where I'm going with this. Earrings. Sometimes all we need is a fresh little pair of earrings to set us right. So picking up that same pink, this is a super lightweight metal. Hi, Miss Mavis Huver. Marcia says, oh, I told you today was going to be a great show. I love when we get to do style session with Brandi. It's so fun. I love being able to just hang out with all of you and talk fashion. So lightweight, a statement, great for travel because they're not delicate. And Frankie says, Eyelet is big this year. I agree, it is. But I love the spin of the print over top of it. And now, just by swapping out that earring, doesn't the pink pop out? It is so stunning on. And I like the longer length here as well, just to give a little bit more coverage to the short. So speaking of shorts, this is in denim. However, you can go to a dressier option as well. And I want to show that to you. This is a fabulous flex waist short, kind of nautical inspired, but I like that the buttons are, again, monochromatic so that you're not going to get distracted from it. So this is a beautiful, cool to the touch fabric. You're getting that same zip up with that hook, double hook and eye closure with those buttons on the side. I'm going to put this great little short on. And then since everybody's loving the eyelet so much, oh, just wait. It might just combine a couple of my favorite things. It combines Eyelet and that beautiful pink color that we've been talking so much. So today is all about that summer sneak peek, focusing on design details of eyelet, lace, embroidery, and those beautiful trending colors of pink, cobalt blue. But don't worry, we're going to show some beautiful neutrals as well. Okay. Ooh, I do love kind of a dressier short. So I promised, here she is. If you loved that eyelet, let me show it to you in the pink. And I mean, of course, they perfectly match together. And yes, so Catherine says, and that pink makes the skin glow. Well, generally speaking, the more saturated that the color is, the more universally flattering it's going to be on all of our skin tones. So that cobalt blue, this beautiful, vibrant pink, is going to be beautiful on all of us. Sue says, I just bought it and it is adorable. So once again, you can leave this open, which I think is a super chic look, especially when we've swapped out to that dressier kind of nautical inspired short. Now these shorts also come in black as well. So if you feel like you've got the white covered, then you're going to be good. Oh, I love that. Elaine says, I bought it in the black. And Sue says, oh, I love it when the things match. Well, Sue, today is definitely your day for that. So you're still getting that longer length there. And Clara says, ooh, Brandi, 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 that vibrant pink. You know, there's definitely something about the psychology of color, right? And this pink, it just makes you happy. What can I say? Paula says, I love those shorts. So if you want to check out all of the details on the inseams, many of the items I'm showing you today are also available in petites. Just comment the word link, get that lookbook, and then you'll be able to see everything that's available, the length, all of those things will be there for you. Okay. Let's stick with pink, shall we? Since everybody's saying, I love the pink, but now let's go a little bit more casual. Maybe, just maybe, we need a fabulous little t-shirt in our life. So this one not only picks up that fabulous frond from the earring, but with that same gorgeous color, with these gorgeous tone-on-tone seed beads going all the way down. Julia says, I love pink in all exclamation marks. In case you could tell, I do too. So I'm just going to leave my microfiber tank on underneath that. So this is a great, lightweight, fabulous stretch and recovery tee. That beautiful palm frond and that beaded material, so thoughtfully placed, again, bringing the eye and the attention and the energy up. And then the back, just keeping that nice and clean and simple. So now with this great t-shirt as the foundation of our look, I now want to kind of drift into a different category. We've talked about dresses. I've shown you some great shorts, but now let's do a jean. So this one is available in both regular and petite. It's a new silhouette for us here at Chico's. So I want to take a minute to kind of educate you on how to wear it best. Stand by, everybody. It is a Palazzo jean. Oh, yes. And volume on the bottom can be intimidating. It truly can be. And if it's not done right, of course, it can make you look bigger than you actually are. So the key for rocking the Palazzo jean is going to be all about balancing that volume. So first, I'm going to keep it casual with my sandal on. So this Palazzo jean, meaning it's going to sit up right on the natural waist, and it is going to have that wide leg look all the way down. Now, this is more of a natural white. You're not going to get that super stark, kind of optic white from some of our other looks. So Linda, there's lots of shorts that come in a 10 and 11-inch inseam. Just comment the word link and you'll be able to see I added all of them in there for you. So I, once again, want to create more definition here. Oh yeah, and Paula says, oh, I saw those in store today. So enter my favorite belt from here at Chico's because it's a twofer. It's reversible. So you're going to get that beautiful gold tone little Chico's symbol there. One side in that great classic tan, the other in a black. All you need to do is pull it and pop it. So for travel, one belt. That's all you're going to need. I'm going to stick with the brown because in a minute, I'm going to go to kind of an all neutral look. That's going to be so chic. Everybody's saying, I am loving the Palazzo. It's fabulous. I mean, I gotta say, oh, these don't have a belt loop on it. Okay, well, in my mind, I would have added that fabulous little belt to it. That's what you get when you're live. What can I say? Oh, Vanessa says, I just got these awaiting shipment. All right. So I now want to go in a little bit more of a neutral. And with this fabulous wide leg Palazzo, as I said, it's about balancing the volume. So I want to bring the attention and the eye up here. You can do that through color, like we just did with that beautiful pink. Now I'm going to do it with a little bit of a stripe before I add the coordinating jacket. Girls, you're going to lose your mind when you see this jacket. But first, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Bateau neckline, updated tee, and a classic stripe. I'm going to put that on. I'll be right back. And if you've noticed, I'm going to keep the little pink earring on. It's just a little accent. You know, jewelry and everything in fashion is made to be fun. There's no need to take it all so seriously. Oh, look at this. So great kind of drop off the shoulder silhouette here. This stripe works. And this stripe is going to work on your body because again, look at the proportion of the negative space to the stripe itself. So the stripe is not going to overpower you. It's not going to make you look wider. If anything, once again, because we've created that nice waistline there, the stripe, what does it do? It brings your eye up here. And a little bit of that width from that bateau neckline helps balance the width of the Palazzo jean. Boom, boom, boom. We're creating that perfect fashion magic. Now, if stripe isn't your vibe, this does come in some beautiful solids as well. It's a nice lightweight knit again. Let me give you a little twirl from the back there. I know, I love this tee. Okay. So to go with the Palazzo jean, there is an incredible jacket. Of course, dyed to match, same fabulous color. But to me, when we're talking about design details, it's the buttons for the win. If you ever want like a conversation piece, this is going to be it. Look at the buttons. Look, an enamel heart, circle, beautiful design, another heart. This is truly like a piece of artwork, but in this lightweight denim style with a little bit of a peplum at the bottom there. Gail says, that will look perfect for your cruise. Oh, you know the stripe and this jean are going with me on my cruise, Gail. Beatrice says, OMG, I need that jacket. Sue said, I just ordered this jacket yesterday. So cute. Isn't it fab? The buttons here. What can I say? So lightweight. I like that they're subtle, right? Not everything that's an incredible statement has to scream. And so this as a casual alternative to a suited look in this super fresh denim. So because the jacket has a little bit of a peplum, you're going to get that fit and flare. So if you pair them together, again, you're not going to get lost in this wide leg pant because you've got the great easy tailoring of the jacket. Everybody is saying, oh my gosh, that white jacket. I love it. I know, me too. I'm going to show it to you that it is completely closed as well. Susan says, Brandi, you handled your husband's arrival perfectly. You know, you never know what's going to happen around here, right? Let me show you the back. So this would also be adorable with like your favorite pair of Chico sneakers if you wanted to take it more casual, or of course with a little bit of a heeled sandal, an espadrille, etc. And Beatrice says, OMG, it is a must-have total outfit. It is. And what's great is that every one of these pieces are going to go back to endless other things from your Chico's wardrobe. That's why I love them so much. It is. It is well constructed, lightweight, great stretch. It is an unlined silhouette, so it's going to be perfect for summer. And if you want to go even more tone on tone, go back to my favorite, the white linen button down. I mean, how chic is this? Just the crisp, no iron linen button down. I always have to get a new one every year because I wear it and I wear it until I can't wear it anymore. All right. I'm going to do one more beautiful top with this fabulous Palazzo jean before I move on to a trouser. So stand by, everybody. I'll be right back. So most of the pinks that we've shown so far have been that super, saturated, almost like magenta-esque. But we do have other shades as well. So this is a little bit lighter. This is described as a Marrakesh pink. So if you want something that just feels a little bit more subtle, this is going to be a great option. This is, again, one of those tops that really is a wow without having to scream. When I was at my Chico's boutique today, they were saying that everyone was gravitating towards this little beauty. Oh, and Valerie, you want to know if the stripe is black or navy? Let me grab it and I'll take a closer look for you. It is black. Okay. So a little bit of a lighter pink. So you're getting a beautiful woven blouse here that again goes back so beautifully with that kind of lightweight denim in the Palazzo. But again, what do you do to bring that attention and energy up? Either design detail or color. So with this one, we've done both. Look at that beautiful scrolling floral that just goes all over the top. Now, it does have a little bit of transparency to it. So you're either going to want to wear a nude bra underneath it, or again, layer your favorite microfiber tank. Now, in this style, I really liked it to have quite a bit of ease. I went up a size to the size 0 in this one. Why am I tucking everything into my jean? Because that's how I like to wear it, Charity. I like to focus on my waistline because that helps create good proportions. You always want to break your body up into thirds, never into halves. So even if you can just do a little bit of a front tuck, it's really going to help kind of create that 1/3 from your shoulder to your hip, and then 2/3 from your hip to your shoulder. And then instead, you can inverse that and do that longer tunic length, which would be 2/3 length, and then something slender underneath. So I hope that helps. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, I am going back to some pink. This time in a trouser. We're just like doing the whole tour, right? We did fabulous dresses. We stopped over in Shorts Island. The must-have kind of jean trouser of the summer. It's lightweight, so comfortable, even has a little bit of contrast stitching to it. And now we're going to do a wide leg. This is that Trapunto wide leg crop, and this is in beautiful magenta rose. So remember I had said that I was going to circle back to that beautiful eyelet. Well, here we go. But first I'm going to put my tank on. So this is the fabric of this trouser is great for summer. Lightweight, comfortable, and of course, easy care and wear. And as you've noticed, I'm just keeping that same great little flat sandal on. All right. So beautiful rose magenta for the win. And wouldn't you know it, our favorite floral has that magenta woven into it. So once again, you can do this as your third piece, picking up that beautiful magenta rose. And Mary says, oh, I love those pink pants, sold. This Trapunto has great seaming across the front here. It wraps all the way around the back. And yes, Karen, this trouser does come in other colors, but since it is our summer preview, I've got to show it in all of the newest colors. So here with this, I do want to add a belt to it. And Clara, I so appreciate your comment. I absolutely love what I do, and I think that it is an honor and a privilege. And my goal every time I go live with you is to educate, inspire, and empower all of you. Been in the fashion industry for a really long time, and I love sharing the wealth. I love sharing the knowledge. So there's that great reversible belt in the brown. That brown again picks up the color from that great little neutral sandal. It is completely optional, but I like it. And even with that kind of cropped wide leg, because you're getting the texture from the eyelet and the floral in the print, you're still creating that nice eye going up towards the top of the body. But wait, I'm not done. Do we still have a couple more minutes? I've got a couple more things over there. I'm going to do a pull-on skirt. So stand by, everybody. I saw this in store in boutique today, and it's a skirt. So it is the pull-on Bridget in a skirt. I know many of you probably have it or have seen it in all of the, the neutrals, the classics, black, navy, white. So I loved it in almost this kind of rattan-esque print. So it is a pull-on silhouette. It has a built-in short underneath it. And I just think it's a fabulous, print, non-print. So you'll see, you've got that great pull-on short that is attached underneath it here. Get up nice and close so you can see that little, it's almost like rattan inspired in this print. I'm going to swap out to a more neutral earring. Same one, just in a different color. Kind of a lighter sage green that would also go beautiful with that eyelet because it's got that same sage green in it as well. Lupe, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you joining in every week. It is such an honor. And don't worry, somebody said, I want to see the cobalt blue and the linen. I got you. We'll finish up today's show with it. So with this, I really love doing just the neutrals together. So with the linen, you again can either do it as kind of an open piece. If you want to do a little tie and shift the proportion upwards, you can, or mix your neutrals together and we can go back to that great little denim jacket. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's always a method to my madness, right? Oh yeah, gold would look beautiful with this as well. So you're kind of picking up all of those neutrals together. Will I be modeling the dress? Which dress, Sue? I think I did all my dresses for today. So the same fabulous little buttons. We've broken it apart. We've added a great little pull-on skirt. To finish off that look. Okay. You want me to style the blue? Okay. I'll style the blue. I'm going to do it with a beautiful skirt. And Sue says, and now I have to get the skirt. I know. What can I say? Okay. So I saved this skirt for last because it can go with so many of the things that we've went through today. It is a pull-on silhouette, that easy elasticized smocked waistband here. And then look at this beautiful detail here on the bottom. So if you want to go back to it, that beautiful little pop over top is an exact match to this. So you could create really making it look like a dress, but out of those separates. I think maybe I'll show that too. So I'm going to put this on. I'll be right back. Charlotte says, go ahead, Brandi. My team's back there going like, oh my gosh, this is going to be like a 2-hour show by the time she's done with everything. I promise I won't have it be that long. Okay. So I do want to grab that little popover as well. I can find it. Okay. So let me just start with the skirt. So again, easy pull-on silhouette, completely lined. Go up a size in this skirt. Just do me a favor and go up a size. Unless you are super straight. If you are a rectangle shape, I would go true to size. If you are a pear, an apple, any other fruit, I would recommend going up a size. It's just a little fitted through the hip area. But remember this gorgeous little popover. Let's go back to her. So now you're getting that all of that beautiful open work lace up on the top of the popover. You want to add a little dose of color. Pair it with one of your microfiber tanks in color. Vibrant green, tangerine, yellow, anything you really want to do, unless you want to go for like this beautiful white over top of it. But I really like adding that little bit of color. So the white with the cobalt blue it is. Sue says fruit. I know. I mean, I did realize that I was, describing us all as fruits. So I was like, well, if you're any other fruit. So here is that same beautiful cobalt blue. Now I'm going to do a little tie here. And I kind of want it to hit just at like, so you can have it open. But what's great is you want to go with denim shorts. You could go back to the girlfriend short, make it casual. Go with a great little jean short, cute little pair of sneakers, penny loafers. But I do have to finish with putting that little bit of that pink over top of it because I mean, pink is one of the themes of today's show, right? Perfect for a summer cruise. Oh, with silver jewelry. Oh, that would be fantastic. I saw another great question coming through. Can an apple shape wear a long skirt if you're 5'3"? You absolutely can. My recommendation again would be the same tips that I'm giving for all of us. Bring up, bring up the attention. So whether that's with a statement earring, whatever you would want. So if you love the pink, but you want to add a little bit and mix the texture in there, you can do that as well. So Sherry says, I have to watch this show again. I am just loving it too much. Well, Sherry, I have had as much fun as you've had, and I hope that you have loved our summer fashion preview. Comment the word link. You'll be able to see everything that I showed in today's show. And again, as well as being able to sign up for our emails of when we'll be back next week and some other great styling tips. Comment the word link to see all of it or click right below there. Stay kind, stay fashionable, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye, everybody.